island.
And athletes.
Yeah.
And
A lot of athletes. I think Shaq was there.
Yeah.
Shaq went to the island?
Now, did any of them talk
God,
about
imagine this poor
He came on there like Godzilla,
It's
dude.
enough having like nerdy fucking like, you know, whoever, Bill Clinton, obviously, coming off the thing, and you're like, hey, he's pretty tall. Some like little politician, you're sitting there, you're a kid, and you're like,
you think kids were on it like
Shaq
shish
comes
kebab?
off, and you're
It's like fucking on it.
Island.
And athletes.
Yeah.
And
A lot of athletes. I think Shaq was there.
Yeah.
Shaq went to the island?
Now, did any of them talk
God,
about
imagine this poor
He came on there like Godzilla,
It's
dude.
enough having like nerdy fucking like, you know, whoever, Bill Clinton, obviously, coming off the thing, and you're like, hey, he's pretty tall. Some like little politician, you're sitting there, you're a kid, and you're like,
you think kids were on it like
Shaq
shish
comes
kebab?
off, and you're
It's like fucking on it.
It's a Shaq kebab, dude.
just walking around like, get on, kid.
Shaq's wife, and I'm not implicating Shaq, obviously. I'm not implicating Diesel with child sex. But his wife is like, his wife is 4 feet.
When it's Kazam.
Kazam. He's like, it's not me, Shaq.
Yeah, dude, what if he showed up as Steel? He's just like, come on, kid.
Shaq's wife is 4 feet.
Man.
Yeah, the one he was with. Is he still with her?
Hoops? Talking about Hoops?
No, his original
No, I
wife,
don't
his
think-
first wife.
His wife was called Hoops?
And
No.
Shaq has a heart-shaped bed, I believe.
Yeah.
Or like he has like a circle bed.
It's the life size of his.
If he had a car bed, but it's just a truck. He's like, get in, kid.
His bed's like as big as his room.
Yeah, his bed is a
it's wild.
gigantic
Yeah.
circle, and he had a 4 foot wife. So
Yeah, there's pictures of her like standing next to him. It's insane. She
I
probably
believe,
comes up
I
to
think
his dick.
Shaq was like, I'm going to Epstein's island. She's like, no, Shaq, and he just stepped over his wife.
Oh, dude.
He's like, what do you think you were? You were practice, bitch. I'm going to Epstein Island.
I mean, I'm not going to implicate Shaq.
He
Dude.
backed her down.
Yeah.
to the
Look
door.
at there's Shaq at Epstein's Island.
Damn, dude.
Old number 75.
Now, wait. Did any of the celebrities that were accused of going to Epstein Island, did they ever be like, look, the surfing's amazing. Of course I'm going to go.
I can't.
I think
Like
I
one
think
guy
some
just trying
claim
to play
be
it
like,
off.
I got a regular massage.
I can't.
I think some
I went to
claim,
a private
like I
island.
went to hand. He has a Hand in Stone there too. It's
That's
not just
her.
kids.
Yeah.
But
think
like,
that's
yeah,
it.
the
Oh
water.
yeah, there, dude.
Yeah.
Shaq, 4 foot wife.
That's it. They're on Epstein Island in that one
Stop
picture.
it, dude.
Shaq and the Beanstalk.
Damn,
You see
dude.
it? They're there.
Wait,
in the
when
water.
they're swimming?
They're in the water.
When
That's
he's
Epstein
hugging
Island.
that child in his blue shorts there?
I was talking to somebody the other day who had the flight logs from Epstein Island, and she had pictures from the inside of the plane.
What?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Get the fuck out of here,
No,
dude.
dude.
Who is this?
It was Jasmine St. Clair, 90s porn star.
I know who's Jasmine St.
Yeah,
Clair.
yeah.
Yes,
we were
porn
talking to
stars
her.
would know about this.
Yeah, she
Wait,
said
why
she
were
had-
you talking to her?
I didn't want. She was on my podcast, Panties in the Mouth.
Yeah, don't be ashamed to plug
She was
your
on my
podcast.
podcast, Panties in the Mouth.
So
Check
you
it
had
out.
Jasmine Sinclair,
Yeah.
porn star. What kind of
Yeah.
porn does she do?
She did the world's biggest gangbang 2.
She went back for the sequel, dude.
Yeah.
Were you hoping for a bigger reaction out of that?
No, I was
so
telling you
biggest
that's what it was.
gangbang.
The
Oh,
She's
world's
hoping
biggest
for the same
gangbang.
reaction when she
So
says
a
it
lot of
applying
men
for
had
jobs.
sex with her in one time in a row.
Yeah,
Okay, we can discount her testimony.
This is that girl?
She
Why
had
is her
a
face
picture,
with
she had a
photos?
Well,
Oh.
no, like that's what she used to look like. So she did a lot of work, which is fucking weird.
You don't say.
Ah, no.
Is that her?
See,
That's her
what I'm
leaving
talking
Lemare's house?
Yeah. That's after she
She's
looked
a-
at the Ark of the Covenant.
She is a great
So
guest on our
she-
Well,
podcast.
that happens after 70 guys have sex with you in an hour. I think your face warps. I think it like alters. I think it's like smoking.
No,
meth.
that's what all the kids look like at all of Epstein's Island now. They all look like Jasmine.
Wait, you saw pictures?
Andy saw the pictures. I didn't get up and look. She showed them to Andy because she was talking about it on
So
Sunday.
Andy saw the pics of the flight log.
And he saw the pictures of the.
And she
inside of
talked
the
about
plane,
this
too.
on your podcast.
No, it was before the
What the
podcast. It was
fuck?
before the podcast.
So
What the
she was
hell?
just giving out this privy information, just not like willy nilly.
Yeah.
She's like, "You want to see the flight
She
log?"
also
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, do you want a copy?"
That's
Yes. What the fuck?
that sounds
Okay.
like entrapment.
I'll
That
see.
would that's pretty
I'll-
crazy
yeah.
that she waited
Yeah.
to divulge that on panties
Panties
in your mouth.
It was
It's like, I got to unleash this to the world.
Also, I sucked 500 dicks. I just want to let you know.
Where'd she
It was
get?
just-
What's it like being in the room with a porn star? Is it charged?
No, it was pretty nice. She was cool. She was
Yeah.
Of
chill.
course, yeah.
Yeah.
They're good people.
Yeah, she did. We didn't even really talk about porn. We talked about Mark, the guy, My Pillow guy.
Oh, yeah.
You talked
Oh,
about him a
yeah.
bunch. She really likes that guy.
Why?
Isn't he
I
dead?
don't
The My
know.
Pillow guy? No, he's still alive.
Yeah, she thinks
Oh, I'm
he's
thinking
back
of
on the
the-
drugs.
Other guy.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
this guy.
what
That
happened?
guy.
What happened with the flight logs? She just off cameras like, guys, by the way, like, how'd you get into
Oh,
this
because she said it
conversation?
on another podcast, and I heard. I was like, "Yo, you're really into Epstein?" She's like, "Yes, I have the flight logs. One of my friends worked on the doc."
Let me
Yeah,
stop
she's
you there.
like-
On the
Why did
dock.
you say you're really into Epstein?
Because she talked about
because
it.
she talked about it on something else.
Like constant? Okay. thought it
yeah,
was
I
just,
heard.
like,
it.
random.
No, yeah, I was
Yeah,
I was
you're
doing
real-
research, and she was
She had a
talking
shirt
about
on.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, if you're a woman of that
elk.
Yeah, that's on the mind.
Yeah.
Was she on the island herself, or was it kind of like?
No, she said her friend was like just working on the docks and they had all the.
Now, what happened to the docks? Is that where they unload all the children? Is that what happens to the docks?
Oh, not the documentaries. I'm sorry, not the docs.
He's trying to use cool lingo.
I'm sorry, the docs. I was just being regular.
Okay, that's a huge fucking
The
it's a
top.
huge change.
It's like he's working down by the docks at Epstein Island. It's like, we got another shipment coming in.
Yeah.
Crying.
So Nate, not Nate. Andy
saw
saw
it.
Shaq on the on the list.
I don't know if you saw Shaq on there. We got to get him.
What was the other bigger name? Did she say anything?
No. We just it was just a quick thing. We
Tom
just saw her a
Hanks.
little bit. Yeah.
Hanks went down there to wank.
She was really into Alan Dershowitz too.
Oh,
Dersh.
Dershowitz.
She loved it,
Jesus.
Dersh.
Yeah, dude.
Dershowitz was there
She
too.
said he was on the list too.
Yeah, he was probably.
Yeah.
Like,
I believe
fuck
Bill
yeah, I was
Gates.
there.
I believe Bill Gates was on there too.
I think
Yeah.
everybody was on
I don't
the
want to take
list.
away from his global philanthropy right now.
Yeah.
But I believe he was there, and I think he was there just looking for money from Epstein. Once he found out, as a billionaire looking for money from Epstein, hanging out with a known pedophile.
He just turned his blind. I was like, "Whoa, what are you guys doing?"
Well, it was after Epstein had been like convicted, and the whole thing got sealed and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was post that, and he's like, "Well, I seen what's up with the money." I think he chilled with him a couple times on the record. And he's like, once I found out he didn't have any money for me, I was out.
That's so
It's like,
sick,
dude.
though. He went all the
Damn,
way
dude.
down the Pedorass Island to be like, you got that money? And then he
Yeah.
saw the conviction. Was like, yeah, dude.
No,
keep that, dude.
the hangout was after the conviction. It was
that's what I mean,
it was
after
public
the conviction.
knowledge.
And he still went down to get his loot.
That's a weird thing
Damn.
about being a billionaire. You kind of sometimes just have to kick it with pedophiles.
Yeah,
Isn't there a
dude.
video of
Is it-
Bill Gates hanging
I
out
think that's a
with
lot of things.
Jeffrey Epstein?
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
There's pictures. There's tons of pictures.
I think
of
the
Epstein with all
more
these people.
celebrity you get, the more you have to
You get
probably
closer to
hang
the
out with
the ring.
fucking pedophiles.
Yeah.
dude. I think the bigger you get as anything, political status, celebrity status,
Yeah.
anything, the more you hang out with people who like fuck younger kids.
Yeah.
We were
It's just
pretty
the
close
way-
to Harvey Weinstein one night. He was in a venue like 2 blocks down from the venue we were at
Definitely
in the
was there.
village.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
The night when Soto did his HBO special afterwards at the after party, we found out like the next day he was at some like random open mic or some shit or like
Weinstein.
some benefit. Weinstein, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It was like 2 blocks away from where we were at. And that's where that video came from when the girl went on stage and was like, are we all just going to ignore this fucking fat dickhead in the back, whatever? And everyone's like, they boo her. It's like, all right. Which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But she got booed. She bombed trying to tear up Weinstein. This is after everything, too.
Yeah,
But
they're
I mean-
chill, bitch. He's being cool right now.
Dude, he's picking up this tab.
He's fucking working on himself, dude.
I didn't bring any money. He ordered 7 guitar garitas. He's going. Dude. He is going. Let him go. Could you
That's
imagine?
him doing a hot 8.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Running
So-
into a wasted Epstein in the bathroom, like, the problem is a lot of people think that it's just like,
Yeah, that's the
I'm
girl.
a producer.
I mean, they
That's the
signed
girl
a
that-
contract.
Really?
Yeah, that's the girl.
Oh, yeah.
No, not,
That's not her, dude.
No, that's
pictures of,
definitely not her.
yeah, this picture.
Wait,
obviously
is it the
looks
girl underneath with her
With the-
hand on the hips? The
yes,
one who looks like
yes.
she's bitching?
like-
That
Yeah,
one.
the
Yeah,
one
the one who
that's
looks like
clearly
she's
bitching.
clearly bitching.
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
yeah, that's
It's like, I
That's
can't
like,
believe it.
He just wanted to enjoy some good amateur comedy,
Yeah.
dude.
Can you imagine like being on stage and be like, is that Harvey Weinstein?
Dude, you know that guy? He was just like, he came out of his house. He's like, you know what? I need to unwind.
He's
My
like,
life has been in shambles a little bit. I need a chuckle. Okay,
I need a good laugh.
I need a good
That'd be funny
hearty
if he's like, I
belly.
got all these stories, and I'm just sitting on them.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
they're all like child based. He's
He's
like,
putting 5 in the bucket.
Yeah. He's working on
2
his
times.
he's working on his like lawyer case. He's like, Your Honor.
That'd be sick if he was a wacky comic though, like a wid.
Yeah.
Prop comic.
Yeah, if he was a prop comic.
Yeah, let me show you where I touched your girl.
Yeah.
he's like, it did smell like trout. If I were to throw it.
Yeah, I guess dude, fucking R. Kells
Yeah.
Oh,
Locked
yeah,
up,
dude.
dude.
He's done, right?
locked up.
Okay.
They
Where,
fucking
wait, where
roofed
is he
Kells.
going to prison though?
I don't know, man. I probably just.
Chicago.
You think he's going? I think he's going to like
Nah,
a federal.
fuck.
Not maybe. I think he's going to federal prison.
Yeah, he's got to be going to federal
Yeah,
prison.
he's
What
still-
did they hit him with?
Like
Shot- sex trafficking.
sex
Yeah.
trafficking, racketeering, and he's still facing. I think 2 other. He has to go
10
face
years.
charges in like 2 other states as well.
To life.
So they're saying he's going away pretty much 40 years to life.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
he's
Kaz got out. The Kaz man
Yeah.
skips.
Look,
Kelly guilty.
Damn.
look,
Well,
Cosman had
Cosman did.
contracts.
He did some time though. Cosman was
He
in.
did 3 years. He atoned.
He did.
Was
He
it that long?
atoned.
Was he in there for 3
He was
years?
in
there for
You
like
know
3
why
years.
Cosby got off?
Because the contracts, because they tried to charge him for something he paid people to not charge him with.
Well, what happened? They did a deposition. They're like, dude, just you can tell us anything and we won't use any of this stuff against you. And he was like, here's the deal. And they're like, oh, you just gave us all the juice.
Yeah.
But then since they said that we won't use this against you, his lawyer were like, well, you guys violated our agreement. So
until like 10 years later,
even though he admitted it, you weren't allowed to use any of this stuff.
Wow.
So he walked, and meanwhile, Kells, dude.
Kells is getting fucked.
Trapped in a closet, dude.
Man, that
he made
sucks.
a sex
Do you
tape.
think
That
people
was his
like
first
brag
one.
in prison about fucking a celebrity? Like, or like,
Yeah, dude.
you know, like really getting, it's like, yeah, I fuck R. Kelly.
Well,
That's pretty fucking dope.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna fuck Kells. Kells is gonna go there and fuck.
If you went there and you like,
You think you could fucking outsex Kells in jail?
Dude.
It's the most sexual of
Would
fucking.
you try and have sex with our
dude, I'm just saying,
on
like,
your block?
if you were like, hey, what's up, Cal? What's doing?
R. Kelly's
Yeah.
going to kill himself.
You think so?
I'd give him a cupcake and just be like, yeah,
He's going to
dude,
kill
that's for
himself.
you.
He's not going to jail.
I think he'll get cancer immediately. He'll like made off it.
Nah, I think he'll sit in a small room and like fantasize about having sex with teenage girls for like 20 years and then die.
He'll be writing songs like, feeling on
I think he's gonna be in there like,
Man.
I didn't fucking do it, and get in his room like, oh fuck, dude,
He's
I'm
definitely
having
gonna shoot a
time.
video
So
there.
fucking hot.
He's definitely shooting.
Yeah, dude, Aaliyah was his girlfriend.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
Wife.
like, she was a
like
kid.
15.
She was his wife.
when they got married.
Yeah,
Yeah, they got
didn't he
married.
release a song
Yeah.
called Age Ain't a Number?
Yeah,
or something?
age ain't nothing but a number, and he made her sing it.
Yeah, and he remixed La Bamba.
I mean, that's if you are. I will say this, just out of just kind of a strategy thing. If you are trying to get away with fucking kids, don't marry a kid.
Yeah. And don't let them sing on an album where you're like, just tell them you're 15. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just let it
You
go.
know he was in court like, I knew you guys were going to bring this up.
This
Like,
again?
dude.
I've talked about this on the movie Belly. There was like in the very beginning, there like DMX's character is like bragging about how it's like, yeah, well, 16-year-olds can blow me, but I'm not gonna fuck a 16-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
pedophile.
Yep.
It's like
Damn.
that was
Before he
not
gets
that
to
was
Terrell
90s
Hicks.
ethos.
Dude, did you ever see the one episode like when they were talking about Bill Cosby and like all this stuff about especially like the Spanish fly and like drugging people and all that shit? There was like episode of the Cosby Show where at the end he's like barbecuing.
Oh, the barbecue sauce.
And
yeah,
everyone's like getting on one another. He's like, yeah, but wonder at the end of my barbecues why everyone starts loving on one another. And they show everyone like really getting into it. He's like, because I put my special potion in it. And then like Felicia Rashad's like, ooh, he's like, I got some of that up by the bedroom. And then it ends. And everyone's like, oh, you just drugged everyone at the barbecue. And he's like, and that's an Emmy for me.
Yeah, as long as you do a little dance.
Wild, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
A little dance and wear a
He
sweater.
turned it
Yeah,
up
that's,
into a- he
they
turned it
played
into
that
an
part
orgy.
of that show like the minute Cosby
It's
got
amazing.
accused of it.
I had never seen it before. I was like, holy shit, man. It's fucking wild.
So he comes out and is just like,
He basically says the reason everyone
Fucking
yeah,
not, you know?
they need grandchildren, dude.
Nah, dude. Look, go back. Go look at his mouth.
Stop trying to defend the cops.
Look at his
here.
mouth. Look at his mouth.
Yeah.
yeah, Cosby always
Yeah.
talks like that.
Dude, no, he's not. He's not. Look at his
Yeah.
mouth.
We're also
Zoom
listening
in.
to you-
Zoom in.
It's an
Mayor, I
episode
gotta ask-
of his television show.
We're just, yeah.
I gotta ask you a question. If you locked, so if R. Kelly and Cosby, say they both were in jail and they had to like sex
your
fight to
block.
the death, who do you think would win?
Oh,
Like
R.
Ultimate
Kelly,
Surrender
they're
style.
fuck fighting.
Yeah, fuck fighting. Versus the Cos in their prime, because now they're both kind of geezers.
Bill Cosby will fuck R. Kelly up.
You think he literally
Yeah.
would fuck
Fuck
him
him
up?
up in like the 50s. He's,
the fuck
he's
out.
tough.
In their prime, Kelly's
Yeah.
fucking.
Do you think that's what
hot.
happened?
No,
Like winner of a
yeah.
fuck
No
fight,
way.
winner of a fuck fight walks.
Winner of a fuck fight walks.
Do you think
Yeah.
Cosby fucked Kells and then got out?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, dude.
yeah, whoever gets the first cream pie in there, dude, that's end. That's the bell.